to talk about CDFI, and we have gentlemen in the studio with us, and I'd like for them to introduce themselves and tell us a bit about the organization.
All right, my name is Jason Gritter. I'm the credit manager at Fresno CDFI.
And I'm Jeremy Hofer. I'm the business development manager at CDFI.
Wonderful. Now, CDFI is what?
Well, CDFI stands for, I say this over and over so I can say it rather quick, it stands for Community Development Financial Institution. Mm-hmm. Rolls right off the tongue, doesn't it?
Community Development Financial Institution. Yep. And you guys have been around for how long?
Well, 2008. So we're relatively new. Prior to 2008, EOC was running a refugee microenterprise program, and so we grew out of that. We started in 2008 with some investments, and at that time we were only about $700,000 in the bank, and at this point we're $14 million.
Okay, so is this the one? Several years ago, I served on the EOC commission, and there was a branch of, well, I don't think it was directly connected, but it was a couple of board members from EOC were on that board, and I think they did similar things in terms of lending and seeking. It was a specific kind of loan too. I don't think it was a general like you walk into the bank. There was something different about it. What the status changed, or what's the status of that now?
We are a subsidiary of EOC. So the CDFI was formed as a separate nonprofit under EOC. So that's why there's some commissioners that are EOC commissioners. And EOC stands for Economic Opportunities Commission, in case other people, we start throwing out these abbreviations. And so there's some board members from EOC on our board as well, but then it includes other members from the community, because we actually serve 12 counties, and EOC is really only in Fresno.
About. Back in the day, it was just Fresno County. Right. So now it's grown in a couple of ways, in the area that you serve, and also in the number of people that are representatives, correct?
Correct. As of right now, our footprint is all the way from Monterey all the way down to Bakersfield, the Kern County area. So our footprint is pretty large now.
Is there any... were there any advantages to making that kind of a transition in terms of having a bigger footprint into the valley?
Well, primarily, I mean, we can, because a lot of our funds come from SBA, so they do kind of guide us as far as the different counties that they would like us to serve in. Okay. And it's based on where they have a footprint and where they have where other business owners have access to capital. So from Monterey all the way down to Kern County, we're one of the sole players within SBA as far as offering the microloans.